This is a dope bottle. All right, let me attempt to say this. La Gritona. La Gritona? Okay, let me just find it on YouTube or whatever and make sure I'm saying it correct. La Gritona. Yeah, La Gritona. Can somebody say it? Gritona. La Gritona. All right, so this tequila is called La Gritona. I picked this one up at Specs. Let's see, it is from Jalisco. So this is 100% de agave azul, Hector in Velea, oh dang, de Guadalupe, Jalisco, Mexico. As you can tell, I didn't do very well when it came to Spanish. I took Spanish all the way to Spanish 103 when I was in high school. I got to 103. I got the Spanish name of Camilo, and I failed that class. I failed that class miserably. I might have been some early onset things like you might have dyslexia because I even tried to cheat and I still failed. It was horrible. So got this one. I know this was kind of hard to come by in certain places, but here in Texas we got it a lot. So I'm gonna give this a try. One of the things about this one is I love this glass. Like it's very simplistic, but at the same time, it's amazing looking. Just a classic thing of like, oh, this is alcohol, this is liquor, or it's a spirit. So hey, listen to this. Hold on, where's it at? Hey, I like that. That sounds good. Ooh. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. Oh, it's got the name right here on the top too. That's pretty neat. So this is a reposado. I'm realizing now I like añejos and reposado. There's a lot that goes into those. They're aged for a little longer. They are aged for longer. I understand they're not like the purest expression with the blanco as like a blanco is when it comes to tequila, but I like having that age on it. I like that it's going to go into some barrels. I like to just bring it over some of those like bourbon and whiskey, those types of flavors into them. I think it amplifies the whole situation. Really good on the nose. Slight burn. What am I thinking? What am I tasting right now? I'm getting like good floral notes off the nose. Man, this is a tough one. I'm gonna have to sit with this for a little bit. Not very viscous at all. It's just kind of running down through that. It's gonna be hard to tell with the glass because of how it's made, but I like it so far. Let's look it up. Let's look it up real quick. So I looked it up, went to Total Wines to see some of the notes that they talk about that you have in it, and it said fruity, caramelized fruit, ginger, and pepper. So I talked a little bit about that heat that came through a little bit. As I sit with it after those first two sips now, I can say that I do feel a little bit more. I can say I might be a little like placebo effect type situation. Like I read it, now I taste it. I definitely can tell the ginger and pepper on it. It is smooth. That's a definite. It is very smooth. Like once you get that initial bite out the way for that reposado, It's definitely very smooth on that tail end of like, all right, cool, you could sip on this for a little while. Um, it also said it'd be great for like cocktails and shots. I'm like, yeah, you could definitely do shots on this thing for sure. Uh, because you could take a shot of this and it's gonna hit, but you're going to forget it pretty soon after. Like right now, I'm not thinking or focusing so much on that burn that I had before. It's just more so I'm tasting a little bit. I'm finally getting a little bit of that sweetness that's coming through that agave. But yeah, you can definitely forget this as a shot afterwards. Be like, yeah, I have another. Also, small sips. Might have taken a big gulp on that first one. Small sips on this one works out a lot better. I don't know if it's because I'm timid. See, now it tastes a little bit better. It's starting to taste better. Starting to get a little more alike. Like, it's not a situation where I'm like, oh, man, I'm going to dump this. Not at all. Definitely it's going to be like, all right, you got to warm up to the flavors. That first hit, second hit for me, and then the flavors start kind of come through a little bit more. We'll see. I got to figure out what I'm going to pair this with. I have 2 cigars in here, but I don't know which one I'm going to pair it with going forward. We'll talk about both and see what happens from there.